Hello, hello. Welcome to whoa. Where'd my the game crashed. Typical Monday behavior. I run Red Dead Redemption 2 with some mods, so the game crashes sometimes. But let's fix that real quick. Hi Arthur, how are you? Nice custom emojis. Thank you for being here. And we're gonna now go through like the 2-minute process of launching the game. It's okay. It always does. It always does. I should just go back to vanilla because at this point in the playthrough, I'm barely using mods. But whatever, it's nice to have every once in a while. How am I doing? I'm doing really good. Hi, Siltro. My day was nice. Hello, Progs. My day was nice. Just a busy, basic Monday at work. Yesterday was really chill too. I basically just hung out and did some online shopping to get ready for the F1 Grand Prix in Montreal coming up in just 2 weeks. So I got, knowing that it rains there, I got some emergency ponchos and I brought extra just in case somebody around us needs one if they don't come prepared. I don't want to see someone sitting in the rain. I got a high frequency scanner. Apparently you can listen to Sky Sports or F1 or any of the driver communications using a high frequency scanner. I'll let you know how that goes, but that's what I'm told. They do it a lot for NASCAR and Indy. And I read a bunch of people who said that you can do it for Formula One as well. So it'll be pretty cool. Hi Unknown, how are you? I'm also super excited. I've been to Montreal's Grand Prix one other time. Well, technically 2 other times, but I actually had tickets and went. One of the times I went, I just went to the restaurant, which there's a restaurant on La Ronde where you can oversee it, but it's not anything like being there. I don't even know if they let people do that anymore, to be really honest. All right, let's get this thing started. What else did I get? I got some like protective ear plugs that have headphones inside so that we can keep our ears protected but still listen to the broadcast. They do broadcast something over the air like on FM or just out loud at the track, but at the track it's almost impossible to hear it. And on the FM channel they say something in English and then they say it again in French. So then they say something in English and then in French, and it's really hard to keep track of what's going on. It's really slow. I do wear earplugs. I usually use the same ones that I would wear if I went to a concert or if I went shooting, but these earplugs that I bought actually have a wired speaker. So inside, your ears are protected, but inside we'll be able to plug it into the scanner and hear the race. Hi, Lucky Strikes. How you doing? Unknown, ride safe, bud. Some people bring the earphones that go over your ears, and I don't mind that, but tomorrow I actually also got a baseball cap that has like a thing that covers your neck. It's like a little like a hood on the back, and I want to be able to wear that because it's probably going to be sunny. If it doesn't rain, it's going to be hot and sunny. It's either raining or hot and sunny. That's how Montreal is during the summer. So I will be waving. I think tonight I'm going to try and make a custom shirt that has the number 44 on it because my driver Lewis Hamilton is 44. And we might make another shirt too that talks about how we're going. My wife and I are going for our 10th wedding anniversary. So in the last episode of Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, I discovered the true fate of Marco Dragic, I think is his name, and then also found his robot, and we trolled it a little bit. And then I came here and just went kind of crazy with mods. I was saying earlier I don't use mods very often, but sometimes to end the show, made it like had a hurricane going on, a tornado, some lightning gun, a little bit of that. Yes. I'm hoping to see Lewis do well. It's a track that he's infamously done well at in the past. So I expect it will go pretty well. I'm very excited about it. I think I know who this is, and I don't feel much like doing this side mission because this is the one where it's the Mr. White and Mr. Black, I think are the names, and they are criminals, and you gotta go take all their bounty posters down. I don't really feel like doing that right now. I want to go get back into the storyline, so I'm gonna go back to Beecher's Hope. Probably do that by just quickly fast traveling. Good. I used ChatGPT to help me with that thumbnail. Just because it was a weird scene that I couldn't really figure out a way to take a picture to make a thumbnail, so I just took a few screenshots and submitted some pictures of Deacon and Ricky and asked it to do that, and it was pretty smart. That was its first try.
Whoa!
ChatGPT is so impressive. Do you know what TV show that's from? I bet Siltro does. It's an old TV show. I assume it was played all over the world because it was a very famous show. It was called Benny Hill, and it was actually just very stupid British comedy, I think British. And then every once in a while he would go crazy and like chase these women around, and they would do it in fast forward like that. Yeah, I think it's Benny Hill. I think that's his name. I could be wrong, but it's something Hill. Benny Hill, I think is the right one. Yes, Lucky Strikes Back. That's a good tip, or a good bit of trivia. He is based on Nikola Tesla. Pretty accurately, too. Tesla got ridiculed for bringing his remote-controlled boats to the World's Fair. And he knew a lot more than most other people. Makes you proud to be Serbian. That is awesome. You should be. He was probably one of the smartest people to ever live. I lost my train of thought, but I was talking about, oh yeah, I also posted the news in Discord, but maybe, I'm not sure if you guys saw it. The voice actor for Alkai, he's one of the members of Tucker's camp in Days Gone. He was killed by his neighbor yesterday. The real voice actor was shot by his neighbor following some sort of dispute. I think he's from San Antonio, Texas. And people don't mess around in Texas with guns. It's some cowboy law back there still. But he did some voice acting on this game. He did voice acting on Cyberpunk 2077. He was, I think his name is John Redcorn on King of the Hill. He's like the Native American character on King of the Hill, the cartoon, for which there is a new season coming, which is pretty impressive because I think they stopped that show like 20 years ago. So he did some other stuff too. I didn't recognize, like he did some voice acting for, I think, the Walking Dead game. In the Red Dead Redemption 2, he says it's like the locals' voice or the local people's voice. So I don't know. I don't recognize that as being a group of people. It might have just been some background noise, but I assume it was a group of, or at least his voice might have been lent to some of the Native Americans in this game. I don't really know. It's a good question. Abigail's gonna send me on a mission here, I think. Hey, George. Thanks, man. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Yeah, I didn't know he was in Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never actually heard of him other than that I know John Redcorn from King of the Hill because it's a great show, but I never thought to look up who did the voice acting. Cartoons are funny like that. I often don't care who does the voice acting because I just want to get immersed in what I'm watching on the show.
I'll tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more
Nice,
people
Random.
around
Hey,
here
buddy, how
before
are you?
You came back.
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Ah, you always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
You lizard woman.
You always was so
Brando, did you do
unwilling
the
to
trick
live
that
off
I
the efforts
told you
of
about?
others. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John,
Thank you,
tell her about
George.
my health.
Do what the lady
I
says.
worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you. Me.
Why you let him stay?
Because he does stuff
It's
sometimes.
actually been pretty useful.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
What are you doing on our
Friend or
property?
foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Geddes boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. I thought maybe you folks
I
wanted it
forgot
as a
about
housewarming
this.
present, you know? They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
Well, that's about everything.
Send your pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
That's nice.
Sir. Ma'am.
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
It's very nice
How
of
about
them.
we take a ride into town?
Forgot they dropped off a bunch of furniture.
Time together.
It has.
Little salvation.
Let's go get the wagon.
Random, I agree. If you actually listen to
Okay, let's go.
whatever his
I
is,
feel like
Pagan,
we
is that
ain't
his
done
name?
nothing together like this.
If you actually listen to him, he's like,
Since,
stay right here. I'll do whatever you want.
Forever.
You want to know
Maybe
that?
not
Okay,
forever,
just stay
but
right here. I'll go
a
get the
long
food.
time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
But I'll admit,
Hope it'll
the
only get nicer.
time that I played it, I actually kind of had two experiences. So my friend, also named Michael, and I used to game together a lot, and I watched him play it a little bit, and then I went home and played it myself.
May I help you?
So I actually watched the intro twice, and I never really thought to like actually just sit there and wait. Man, she's slow. Oh, are you asking me if I finished Far Cry
And now to Blackwater.
4? I did, but it was such a long time ago. I barely even remember. I mean, I remember the game and the setting and everybody, but I don't remember.
You said there were some things we still need.
Hey, unknown, welcome back. How's your bike ride? I want to get out on my bike. I haven't been out on my bike ride or my motorcycle in a few weeks.
I ain't had a drink and, well,
Well,
I left those things behind me.
I left those things behind
No, I
me.
mean, good, wholesome fun. Like,
Exactly. Fishwife was moving really, really slow.
We decent now?
I guess.
I
Well,
guess.
decent or not,
Sure.
I still got some errands to run.
That's fun.
What
Edward
would you like to
Townsend
do?
Jr.
Maybe
rolling with a
get our
brand new
portrait took
avatar.
started.
Unless I've had that for a while and I'm just a
There's a
bad
fella
friend and I
in
didn't
town
notice
take
it.
photographs.
Hi, bud.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate
Oh,
to
this
break
is
it
the
to you,
episode
but
where
you
we
ain't
take
that much to
pictures.
look
I see.
at.
I see.
No, I want
forgot
a picture
about
of
this one.
us. Me and you.
Forget the boy. He doesn't need to be in the
Okay,
picture.
then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
Well,
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell,
watched a pretty good
looking
movie
after
yesterday.
themselves may even be good for 'em.
They'll starve.
Has
That may
anyone
be
in
good
here
for
seen
'em, too.
Children of Men
Maybe
with
luck.
Clive Owen
Jack and Charles will
and
eat up.
Gillian Moore?
Don't get my hopes up.
If you haven't,
So maybe
and you
you're
like
right.
post-apocalyptic or nearly
know I am.
post-apocalyptic stuff,
Okay then.
it's pretty worth it. Just hold on
Portrait it
tight.
is.
It's a pretty raw movie. Oh, nice. Unknown, you're moving quick then. Hey, I said 2K. How you doing? What's up? It's good. It's called Children of Men. It's only like just under 2 hours long, and it's set in England, and I won't spoil much of it, but it's just about, in some ways, and I won't say anything more, it's not a zombie movie, but it kind of reminds me of The Last of Us in a way. It's not a zombie movie, but it kind of reminds me of The Last of Us. I recommend it. It's a good watch. Again, your heart's going to be pulled on a little bit. It's intense. The action is pretty insane. Clive Owen is a great actor. He's a good guy. There's some other good actors in there too that I can't think of right now, but it's a really good one. Random watched it and absolutely loved it. It's such a good movie. I watched it like when it came out in the theater. It is a movie that you really have to pay attention to, and if you can have subtitles on, it's very helpful, because I remember watching it in the theater and getting it, but then watching it again last night and actually watching it with subtitles, I thought, okay, now I know what this movie's about. I really get it.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know. There you go.
Ghost of Tsushima is insane, unreal on
I'm gonna head to
PC.
the Drapers for a minute.
I do love that game.
Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You
I
want
don't
to
know
come
how
with
to
me?
explain these crowns asset. It has something to do with earning XP by
Yeah, after
chatting
that, we can get
or
our
super
photo
chatting or buying gifted memberships and stuff, but I don't think it works very well. It does stuff, like it makes sense in some ways, but every live stream it's reset. It's a new feature that YouTube's trying out. I think they have stuff like this on Twitch or Kick, stuff like that.
All
So they're
right.
just copying something.
Let's get that picture
Edward's
taken.
Seen Children of Men. It is
Means that
fire,
much
right?
to you.
Great movie.
It does. Today it does.
Frogs is right. Michael and RDR2 is a relationship that will last forever.
You're
Yep.
acting kind of funny.
At the
I
very
am
least, a
kinda
relationship
funny.
with Rockstar forever.
A different kind of funny.
Hey, Buster.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
It's some sort of
Finally?
beta. I'm sure I opted into letting them
know.
do things like this on my channel, so I don't know.
Hello, madam. Sir,
Hello, sir.
how can I help you?
Well said, Prox. That's a good point. If there was a lot of people in here, I mean,
like
there
to get
are,
our
for me,
photo
there's a lot of
taken.
people in here, but if there was like 100
Yes,
people in
yes,
here,
that I can help
I
you
bet it
with.
would make it pretty
Yes.
competitive. I don't have any mods turned on right now, but I mean, I can.
What do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Like, I could probably change
Portrait
John.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls.
It's cool how this actually works. Excuse me.
Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open
I
prairie.
wish I could assign this to...
Take a look.
Oh, I can.
Pick
Set
one.
hotkey. We'll set it to
What do you
L.
think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull
Oh, shit. My bad.
the lever there to release the next one.
This one.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had
That's
the
a bummer
Congo
asset.
River,
I haven't looked
but
closely at
they
it.
require
I know.
brass
I watched
skirts. I couldn't afford them.
Arthur play a little bit
It's
of it.
just so exotic.
Oh,
You
cool.
stay
So now I
there.
can just
I'll
randomly
make a
change his
pose
outfit by pressing L.
that you
I love
feel
hotkeys.
comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Quiet.
I thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
Oh, no. I'm a poser.
Select a pose.
Learn from the best.
That is true.
Very good.
I love the
Quite a
Arthur
pose.
broken open mask on him. I'm just going to keep doing this until I get something perfect.
Wonderful.
It likes hats a lot. A lot.
Feel free to use the chairs if you want.
Random, my stream is ruining your laptop
Is that how you want
performance?
to stand?
Oof. Holy moly. I didn't realize it was $80.
Lovely.
It
Please.
always puts a mask on him, which is a little annoying, but, well, almost always. Not always, but most of the
It's
time.
your portrait. Make sure you're happy with it. So natural, particularly you, sir.
Sending you my best, Buster. Oh, the
You'll
crowns?
have
Maybe.
this portrait
Maybe.
forever. Really, one pose is as good as any other.
I know. Just calm down, photographer. We're having fun here, okay?
Excellent.
I wish I could change her outfit to be random things as well.
John,
You've done this before.
I know. I've done this before. It's fine.
That might be the one.
This is fun.
I think you've covered all the permutations.
Okay, hold on.
Is there a pose you were happy with?
It's gotta.
You don't want to
I
try
like this
anything
pose.
more romantic?
Yeah, I don't think it'll go through the chaps
can we do this,
sans
John?
culo. Just chill. Okay, taking my time trying to find the right
Play
outfit.
around and tell me when you're ready.
I mean, I could make that happen, but we were facing him from the front, and I'm not sure.
Have you made a decision yet?
Random. I know you just randomly picked out NBA 2K25, but the crazy part is like, oh, you'll want this year, and then next year you'll pay another $130. It's insane. It's the stupidest. It's one of the stupidest things ever.
Feel free to change your pose.
I'm working on changing my clothes and my pose. Oh, look, he's bald. It's changing his hair too. That's neat. No, I think I want the ones standing next to each other. No, one more. And I'm gonna see if I can use photo mode in here. If I can't, I'll just have to edit out. That's actually pretty good. That looks pretty good. So, yep, you can. Let's hide. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. It says view photos. There we go. That might be the thumbnail for today. Let's take it.
I don't know how long I can hold this.
How's this?
Bravo!
Looks good too because the suit kind of matched. I think that worked really well. It is ridiculous, dude. I get that. I said this in this month's PlayStation Plus video, but I understand that sports change all the time, so they have to do things. But they could simply make an update, free update, buy it, get 3 years of free updates, and then we'll make another game.
Excuse me?
Plus, sometimes they go so off the rails. Like, honestly, if I was going to play, like, I think it's
Shut up.
14 or 16 or 18.
very nice to
Like,
me.
one of the
Oh,
F1
I'm
games is the
nicer than you
best because
deserve.
you could play, like, all sorts of old... You drive all sorts of old cars, and then as soon as EA got involved, they stopped doing that. It sucked.
Beautifully.
Sure.
I can't change
look at that
Abigail,
face
but that's a
on you.
very funny,
quiet.
very, very funny
What
idea.
do I owe you?
$5.
Hey, Jaden.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I bet, though, you could
see you
probably
again.
spawn in a
yes,
bunch of
he'll
random people
probably
into
come
that
in
scene.
for a
It would look
pose.
pretty funny.
He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
I can just press
What shall
L.
we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done.
Well,
In moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
what the hell's
sure?
wrong with his face?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love Marvel.
What the hell?
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Thank you. It's
So I
We're
guess
fine doing
outside,
normal things.
L brings up. I didn't realize I doubled. Let me hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Set the hotkey for this
the
as
picture house is just there.
this.
Come on, John. I'm excited to see it now. Are we going?
What am I gonna do for hotkey for this? What's a button combination we never play? Like left and square? What? Nope, we do that. P? No, that's pause. How about we do F8? Alright, fixed. That's what I'm thinking. Why does he look so weird? He's like really tired or something, I think. He's just like, I hate being on a date with you. This is lame. He looks pitiful. This poor guy is like running on empty. Yeah, he's just fed up. He doesn't want to do this anymore. I guess I'll go with this one. It's pretty wacky looking. Let's go to the movies. Come on.
Come in.
Thank you.
He's all
What's
dreading
playing?
the moment, like,
Something called
ugh,
Sketching for
I'm just
Sweetheart.
not interested in this.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
I do like coming to see the
50
shows.
cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
Solid rock star right there. I have no idea.
Thank you again.
Come on in.
Kissing would be a little difficult.
Oh, wait.
Maybe she's into that kind of thing, though. Can I eat in here? No, huh?
Isn't it incredible? It's like they're really there.
Buster, if you're thinking of memberships, just do one at a time and it might work. I'm gonna try and make the move.
What are you doing with that arm?
I thought you might be.
Hey, it worked. Thanks, Buster. The Great One received your gift membership. Thank you.
That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please.
Chocolates. Nope, she didn't want the chocolates.
Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a
It
sour
looks so real. It's not. There you go. She wanted a purse with a gun. Okay.
Stop it.
Jeez,
I don't remember watching this. I'm sure I
Really?
did. This is really good. What's up, X? You're on vacation, but dropping by to say hi. I'm glad you did. Thank you for liking the show. I appreciate you. Oh, shot the artist.
Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
This might be one of the more fun of the videos.
Be seeing you.
The shows, I guess you could
All
say.
right. We better get home.
We never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake.
Going to the lake.
Why? You finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking,
Woman.
I guess I am. Happily so.
Morocco's great, hot and busy.
Acting
That sounds
real
exactly what I've heard of it. That's cool. Have fun.
not.
Take
Come
pictures. Share them.
You're a silly man,
Discord,
John Marston.
please.
What about Jim Milton?
What
he's
about
even worse.
Jim Milton?
Let me help you in.
Like I said,
I don't know how to throw her out of the boat.
mighty strange.
I could probably give her dynamite. I can't do anything right now. This is all
like to
fully
rub.
controlled.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I couldn't find a
I
union
wonder whose boat
suit.
this is.
It's
Don't
I don't know
matter.
what category to look for it.
Back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. Don't think. We're borrowing.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
No leaks or nothing.
Worthy, okay? Relax. Look around.
All I can see is a strange man rowing. I thought it was
Fair.
John Marston.
It's pretty fair.
Now I suspect he's been replaced with an imposter.
Later, X. See you soon.
Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
If you're asking something, just ask it.
Can you mess this up? What would happen if I just waited? Will she ever, like, tell me, like, I want to go
John.
back?
You can't tease me like that.
Let's see. I'm going to give her, like, 4 comments. Let's see what else she says. Out here with all the flies and mosquitoes
What are you
flying around.
asking? What is it?
All right. I thought she was going to say something funny. Wait for it. Oh, it's good. It's good. This is good. Like this. This is perfect. This is exactly what I was in the mood for.
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front
Proper.
of God.
You serious?
You cereal?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
Would you marry a freak like John?
Serious?
It would make me very happy.
Such a serious moment.
We've lived a
I'm
lot of
just
lives.
ruining it.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family. By law.
By marriage.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does.
Things change, babe.
If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Oh, we're kissing it with the mask on. We're doing it. There you go. You know, we've seen it before, so there's nothing better than just ruining them. I'm very happy with that. I think it's hilarious that she kissed him with the mask on. And props to Rockstar for allowing that to happen. Like, allowing him to continue wearing the mask. I think the next thing I want to do is I want to find this outfit. I want to find how to dress him like that. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go through a bunch of different stuff. But I think that would be cool. You better put some socks on. No socks with leather boots is gross. This is a nice scene. This looks like something Arthur Morgan would take a picture of. Okay, cool. John, this is a beautiful moment, but can you let go of the mask for just a second? I want to find the Union suit. I believe because you do wear it at different times of the game, like right now, I believe you can do it. I just tried, and I don't know what to classify it as. Is it a shirt? Is it pants? Is it both? They don't have a section for underwear, so it's not chonies. This is a great picture. I think I have at least one episode of one of the hundreds of episodes of this that I've done with this as the thumbnail. But now, here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be... Oh, go away. There we go. I'm gonna find this. It would be difficult. A little freaky. Please, John, leave the mask on. Oh, yeah. No socks, leather boots, hot weather. And he's probably wearing that Union suit under his clothes, which is gross. He'd be a smelly, smelly man. Okay, so let's see. I can go down here, and it gives me a list of things. We know it's not a hat. It's not a mask. It's not a head, which is really weird that you can change John's head to look like Arthur's and stuff. It's really strange. It's not hair. It's not a goatee. It's not sideburns or mustache or teeth or eyes. It's not a necktie, I don't think. It's not neckwear. It could be a torso, but I'm pretty sure that's like the shirtless version of... And it will be... Yeah, it changes. It's just different colored torso. You can just... His skin changes color a little bit. It could be... I guess it could be one of these shirts. It's funny that it's keeping his vest on. I'm just gonna scan through these. I don't think it's a shirt. But I guess it could be. It could be like a shirt and pants thing. See, there it is. Maybe it is a shirt. Okay, now this is gonna sound strange, but let's take his pants off. Didn't think I'd be saying that today. Pants. Okay, so there's pants that go along with the shirt. Because now he has no legs or feet. And this would be way more fun. Hang on. And there's a way that I can put him into like the wardrobe cam. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay. It's getting closer. So there is a shirt element, and I bet you there's a pants element too, but I swear I went through all the pants. Okay, Abigail. It is. It's like a one-piece underwear set. What? That's really weird. That looks like he's wearing underwear. And that's him with no... Okay. So he does have, like, underwear, sort of? I don't know why they would do that. I've done this whole round before and never, at least as far as I saw it in the moment, I never found... What the hell? Why did that put a jacket on him? So that's a whole, like, one piece of an outfit, I guess. And we all know. Wait. Those might be it. This might be... I need to see his... This is going to sound weird, but we need to see his butt. Because... I mean, for multiple reasons, but... That's it. Those are it. It's got the little button thing in the back so you can go poo. Now we're going to have to take off his vest? That's what that's considered? And no suspenders. That's not cool. It's going to be some pretty interesting things to clip out of this episode, just so you know. And you don't wear gloves when you're doing the underwear thing, so let's get those gloves off. No wonder he thought Jack wasn't his. He's got no balls. Yeah, that's what those were for, I think. You could open it and go poop. I think. And then in the front, of course, you could pee. Poop and pee. Lots of, like, high-level comedy on this episode. Alright, so now we got him in his union suit. I've been trying to figure out how to do this. What you got on for shoes, bud? Boots, scooting. I'm actually going to disable it. We're going barefoot. But now we need feet. Where is his feet at? I know I saw him. I know there's feet here because I've seen him barefoot before. It could be under boots. It could be. But I know I've done bare feet before. Might just have to go to the wardrobe to do that. Wait. How about I just saw something? Yeah, there you go. We got the moccasins. I think that's fine. We're good. It's weird. It's not perfect because you can see the seam of his shirt. I think union suits are usually one piece that you climb in through the front, but this does look... It does look right, I think. Hey, Arthur, thanks for buying a gift subscription. And it went to Slick Wolf. Good to see it working. Thank you, guys. Both you and Buster, thank you for doing so. Nick, they come out randomly. I wish we could just point one at you, but they do come out randomly. But you know what? Just for you, I'll give it a shot. Let's see if I can get one. This one is aimed at Nick. One tap purchase. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Why not? You get access to custom emojis, stuff like that. And I might have broken it. I'm gonna feed him. He seems pretty bad. It'll happen. Let's just give it time. It'll eventually happen. I'm a little unhappy that his union suit doesn't exactly match. It's weird.
He became the greatest apple farmer in the kingdom. Men used to travel all across Europe.
Thanks for subscribing, Nick.
Remarkable apples.
Welcome to the Musk
But deep
Gang.
inside, He missed the dragons almost as much as they gave him nightmares.
I love it. I truly love it. Abigail, dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no-good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John, come out here.
Ruh-roh.
Hey, John.
I'm going over in my suit.
Sadie.
Charles. I found
Fox.
him. I found Micah.
You're leaving out a detail that you subscribed like 2
One of
years
his
ago,
boys
but I still
wanted
appreciate
for
it.
murdering a woman. Been seen drinking in Strawberry. If we can get to him, he'll lead us to Micah. But I gotta go now. You coming?
No.
I didn't notice he
He's
has
not
I will.
has the
your
red
business.
bandana around his
business
neck.
is here.
Yeah.
It does match the Union.
Yeah, I'll ride with you.
The Union
No, I'm-
suit.
I'm begging you. No! You risk all this? For what? For Micah?
He is.
All
He's
this?
haute
Well,
couture.
this wouldn't exist if it weren't for Arthur, Sadie, and all the folks that fell. If I let him go, this place ain't no more real than one of Jack's dragons.
I'm begging you.
And I'm begging you to understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please try to... I ain't got no other choice. Keep an eye on the place for me.
Random.
Please.
Like he's a bratty 13-year-old. Yep.
Let's go kill
I was
this son
thinking
of a
about that,
bitch, then.
Progs. Welcome back. Welcome home. How was your travel?
Come on. Let's get to
I'm gonna go ahead and I can't do anything with this yet. Give you a little stim.
before he dries out.
It was good overall. Awesome. John's already wearing the damn bandana.
Cleet.
Which one was Cleet? The big one or the little one?
The big stupid one. Arrows and slugs. This ought to work.
memory is they both had rat faces.
The little bastard with the rat face then.
The little bastard. I love Sadie's voice.
You're damn right he will. We owe this to Arthur.
That's awesome, Progs. I love that kind of trip. As long as you do your research,
Especially not at the end.
I think
He
it's
cares
really
about
fun.
stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I hear you're taking bounties now.
And I hear you're building houses.
When I'm not killing old friends.
Hell, nowadays I'm almost always killing old friends. Old friends and new. Ain't that right, John?
Seems that way.
You interested in bounty hunting, Charles? My last assistant was put out to pasture.
I wonder if that was like an afterthought
That
buster,
work ain't for me.
and that's why they made the epilogue. I don't know. It's a good point,
I
though.
might get out of here. Go north. Canada. Find a woman. Start a family, if I can. See how that life...
Greece is on my list. I've never been. I think my
I'd like to
sister went to
try.
Greece a few years ago, and she said she enjoyed it.
You've given him the family bug.
I thought we would have inspired him to a life of celibacy and isolation.
You know, I've been thinking I might get out of here too. Down South America, maybe? It's wild, but less mean, I guess. I'd run
South
protection
America
for a
sounds
gold
fun.
mine, or take up with a handsome revolutionary. I don't know. Something. See something else, at least.
That all sounds good.
I like the way she
Yeah,
thinks.
it all sounds real fine.
It's fair.
But we got some business to take care of first.
Random wants to go to China, Tajikistan, Chile, some weird countries other people don't usually go to. My weird countries that I've been to that people don't usually necessarily go to is El Salvador, because my wife is Salvadoran, and Honduras. They're right next to each other. So those are, over here at least, those are like somewhat close by countries that not a lot of people go to. I've traveled more than that, but I think pretty much to more mundane places. Not mundane, but like more common places.
Okay. John, Charles, you take the other side of the river. I'll stay on this one. If we meet in the middle, we would have covered most of the town.
If he's here, we'll get him.
China would be pretty rad.
Let's go.
I would do that. I definitely want to do Japan. I've only flown through Japan before, like landed at the airport and got on a different plane.
Hey!
Well, that was quick.
Been a while. Stop that man! He's wanted for murder!
I don't think killing him was the right thing to do here,
Escape us, Cleve.
but it would be pretty fun.
I don't know, friend. Huh? He got past.
I killed him. Had to try. Yeah. Yep, she's Salvadoran. It is a really great place now, but there is a reason that her and her family came here, because they had a really awful civil war for many, many years, but it is a wonderful place now. Their president, Bukele, is a real solid stand-up person. My flight to Canada will probably be something like 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe. Bulgaria is also not really common unless you're from Europe. Yep, I know some Bulgarians, including you, but I know some Bulgarians in real life, and I've never thought of traveling there, though I bet it's really fun. I don't remember how to pronounce that. The Azores? Is that how you pronounce that?
Can't escape us, Cleve.
There's also some places that I'd like to go that are maybe a little more cliche. Like I hear Belize is fun. And I want to see more of Western Europe. I hear Berlin's pretty cool.
Joe, you gonna take a turn?
Oh, we're gonna do that?
Hey, we're
Let's
all
do it.
buddies, ain't we?
Sure, Sadie. With pleasure.
Oof.
Where's Micah?
Boot to the face. You know I'm not wearing socks underneath these boots.
Micah.
That's that
I
smell.
ain't seen him.
Where's Micah?
I don't know. I ain't seen him. We fell out.
You know what?
Yeah, Bukele basically
I'm bored
solved the
of this.
problem because he put together
Let's
the
hang
police
the
and the
bastard.
military. So the police have some rules that, you know, they were some corruption and stuff, but he was basically like, let's put the police and the army together. And if you're a gangster, if you're affiliated with gangsters, we're just going to pick you up or you die. You're going to prison or you die. That's how bad the situation was. And in some ways, the U.S. has something to do with that, too. You know, MS-13 was, I think, started in the U.S. Don't quote me, I'm not in it, but I know it has a lot to do with people that came here as refugees of the Civil War and were up to no good, unfortunately. It's a beautiful place, though. I love it. I think that there's a really good chance that when I'm an old man, I'll probably move there and live there. I love California, but it's a really expensive place to live if you retire.
Murdering bastard up.
Let's try this
Lucky
again.
Strikes Back has been to Bulgaria, a phenomenal place that you must check out. I like that.
No.
Balkan is always fun. People are always realizing Albania jumped from 3 million to 12 million. And wow,
It ain't my fault.
that's crazy. That's a huge jump.
Talk, or I'll pull this lever.
Talk.
No.
Wait.
He's up in the mountains. I think he's up in Mount Hagen. You got a whole gang now. Bad man.
The Caribbean would be nice too. I guess another place I went was Puerto Rico, but that's not an uncommon place to go. I liked Puerto Rico. It was a long time ago, but I liked it a lot. Very nice people, good food,
I'm one of the good guys.
great beaches. A lot of stuff that can hurt you in the beach there, though. Like there was a lot of dangerous. Same thing with El Salvador. There was a bunch of danger. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, see ya. What? I don't even know why they gave me a choice there. Of course I'm gonna hang him.
A little rat said Mount Hagen.
Little rat said Mount Hagen. You guys have fun? Did you enjoy watching someone die? Yeah, why don't you go to church? This was private business, okay? You go to church and you tell the Lord what you just did. The Lord.
What are you waiting for? We're this close.
Leave me alone, man.
We know where he is, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, that was his last chiropractor appointment.
It's a long ride. Let's finish this.
Naka, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
He's hanging out. I like travel a lot, though. They say that money can't buy happiness, but it can buy travel, which often, if you do it right, is happiness. I've been around people that absolutely are terrible at travel. You have to be good at it. You have to be resourceful. You have to be patient. You usually have to be pretty honest and respectful. I think those are the big ones. Big 4 things. Too many people travel and spend their time, you know, I'm on vacation, I can do whatever I want to do. That is the worst. Having lived in 2 different tourist type areas, I've seen that too much. It's really, really an awful thing. I don't think I want the bow for this. Although, what do I have? Do I have explosives? I have some fire. And then with this, I'll switch. Oh, he's way up there. Can I pistol this dude?
We gotta get closer to it. We'll move up. Rock by rock when we get the giants.
Hang on. More to follow. Oops. Damn, I got shot. I know, I just like playing. It's fun. But thank you for your help, as always.
Stay behind there, John.
Hey, get down. We'll just explosives.
My friend, you son
Yeah, that worked.
Okay, let's go back to Toronto.
I'm reading chat, I'm catching up.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
I will be. Go on. Go
That
on
all
now.
sounds like interesting travel. Nicely done.
They'll come down that hill and kill us all.
So you went to...
Come on, John.
I don't want to leave him.
Hey, they know we're coming now.
Where's
I
Sophia?
will be fine. I'll follow you up.
Hey, Murphy. What's up?
I just can't move fast.
Members, drop Murphy in the chat. She's here. I don't know how she runs a computer with those little paws of hers, but she's here. My Murphy girl is here. Murphy's getting a haircut this week. She's way too fluffy right now, and it is hot. It's been in the 90s Fahrenheit here for a bit. Love the slow motion. Snap. Aye, thank you, thank you, thank you. Murphy can speak. I'll show you sometime. Murphy can 100% say, I love you. He's really good at it. Pretty much does it on command, especially if we have friends over or something. She's really great about it. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, maybe not. He's just walking into these. Oh, is that Sadie? Poor Sadie. Oop. Oh, I attacked Sadie? I did not. I did no such thing. Yeah, she's great when she's fluffy, but as you know, long hair means more,
Anyone with Micah Bell is gonna get a bullet.
basically more trouble. Oh, but... Dude forgot that we're in a gunfight. 3. I wonder if the fire hurts Sadie.
You pathetic bastard!
Yep, so the fire is hurting Sadie. I can't use fire in this mission. Okay. Yeah, this is, I see it now. 100% clear to me. Whoa, and now my loadout changed. I like how he just sits here and you have to take him out of cover to change what gun he's using too. That's really interesting. Come on, get down, bud. All right, let's change it to approved. This is kind of buggy.
You pathetic
Oh,
bastard!
whoa, he is doing some weird stuff. Too far. Arrows can be, the improved arrows are usually a one-shot kill, depending on distance. Improved is the important word, though. Yeah. Gosh, kill stealing on me here. And the only reason I have all this, honestly, when I played this game the first 2 times, I didn't really spend a lot of time crafting anything. Well, crafting like bow, you know, arrows and stuff. And the only reason I have it is because the mods that I'm running, I can just I can refill all of his weapon. Me too. I don't have any explosive arrows, although I guess I could just give myself. Where are we at? Be right with you. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So now I have unlimited dynamite ammo, probably. Watch out, Sadie, okay? I like how she just stood there waiting for me. Yeah, this is a great song. Love it. No, that's too close. I had to get up with her, but she's so fast. I gotta be careful. If she gets hurt at all, it's over.
Get your hands off her!
Well, so such a gut-wrenching moment. Yeah, the melee option with the bow is sick. So cool.
You don't look too fine.
Poor Sadie. That would be hard to recover from in 1899.
Ain't nothing.
Gut shot today, being stabbed in the stomach today would be difficult. That's just a very vulnerable area of your body.
I ain't.
She is tough as nails, though, so she could probably.
I ain't dying. Just go get him. I'll be fine. I just.
Oh, I'm gonna blow him up. I'm gonna blow him up.
Charles.
Now I got rage.
Charles, you worry about yourself. I'll be up there in a minute.
Ain't you got a habit of just showing up?
When I got something to take care of, sure.
Oh, I can just hit one.
We gotta be close. You're right. With the turncoat.
That's awesome. Yeah. Bring it. Who else wants some? Even a near miss, I'm getting him. He's probably too far, but if I shoot high... Oh, that was so close. No, I guess it's... Well, you never know. I mean, capable of a lot. Pretty capable dude. I could have shot 3 at a time. Dude, first you. Oh, what's up? I'm gonna try the melee thing on this guy. Yeah. Good thing that wasn't a dynamite arrow. You know? Or you can slide to your death right here, I think. If you're not careful. You go the wrong way, you're dead. These guys also have, like... They're really, really crazy people, because after I saw a couple of these explosions, I wouldn't go anywhere near this person. I don't care who Micah is, I forget all about him. I would completely forget the mission. I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna go home, get me some oatmeal, hang out with my wife and my kids. That's it. Maybe have a drink or a smoke. You? Feels good, bro. Wonder how far you could get up that way before the game would kick you out. You know, we were talking about the membership stuff being broken, and I think some folks have mentioned like that if they could, they would buy memberships. I just want to make it clear that you don't necessarily need to, but it could be really helpful if you share my channel with some people that you know that might like this kind of content, especially because you know them already. I know that we're not inviting like trolls or people that I don't want in here. I think Arthur and I have done a great job of keeping the community, and you guys too, of keeping the community pretty legit, like where it's not a bunch of like haters or angry people or like the worst kind of Redditors, you know. So just keep that in mind. If you want to contribute to the channel and you don't have money, that's totally fine. I don't, you know, it's really helpful and appreciated when people do that, but you can also just share it with somebody you know. Trying to get to 2,000 subscriptions within the next couple of months is kind of a goal. I really don't. It's funny because all I want to do is hang with you guys, but I think that having goals like that helps to, I don't know, legitimize the channel and make me feel good about all the time and effort I put in and you put in. Oops. So keep that on your mind. What's going on with this guy? Get out of here. You don't have a lot of games? Yeah, I don't have, other than you guys, I don't have a whole lot of friends who play games either. It's one of those challenges, right? It's always hard to find people that share in the same things that you do. Certain things are easier than others, like for example, riding a motorcycle. You can usually find other people who ride motorcycles. Who's this? What you got? Oh, up on the hill. No, down. I love how I can just like barely hit them and it totally works. Spatula. Oof. I don't know how the crown stuff works either. wish I could sled this out. Spatula, I have every different type of weapon. What should I do? Should I throw different stuff at him? I've seen some people do it where like they throw like fire water at him, stuff like that. I keep hearing people scream. You hear that? Somebody say Robin Hood. Out of bounds. Okay. Put dynamite.
Micah, you're here. Come out.
The rat is right there. I see him.
Hello, Scarface. Did you miss me?
Not much.
I burned the money.
Been a few years.
I'll try the dynamite arrow. Let's see. He looks
How's
so
that,
worn down right here.
Whore of yours.
She's good. Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing you. But I felt different.
So it seems. Well, maybe after all this is over, I'll go pay her a call.
I remember.
And
My first gaming rig was a Commodore 64, Edward.
Whatever you say.
Long ago. Long time ago. In a place.
Man coming. You should run away.
I look forward to meeting them.
Damn it.
Ain't this fun?
It's just here. Come take it.
Come on now, Micah. At least die like a man.
Hellfire. It's just like old times.
Come on. You turn around.
It is a pretty badass look for him. I mean, he looks ready for cold weather.
And start
The boy, he
walking.
means, what's his name?
You got me.
John's son.
Just like old times. All manner of folk paying social calls.
His guns are different, too.
Hello, son.
No, I know, I love Sadie. She's such a badass.
Mrs. Adler.
Jack,
Been
thank
quite
you.
a while.
My brain was turning, but only turning so fast.
Now, John. Now. What were you saying?
What are you doing here, Dutch? Same as you.
I don't know how to change weapons to do this.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
Let her go.
Now, I can't do that, John.
I did not mean to do that. Got a nice headshot out of that, though. Let's try this again. Hopefully I don't have to do a whole lot. Oh, it is weird, yeah. What he's implying is really
Dutch
weird.
and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John.
He's also the
Join
douche
us.
nozzle. He's the bag and the nozzle.
Let her go.
Now, I can't do that, John.
Dutch.
Come on, bro.
Dutch, come on now.
Come on, bro.
You shot at me, son.
I mean, you started it.
You started. You betrayed me. I could say the same as you.
A couple times.
I was trying to do my best. You just cared for yourself. I think differently.
Join us. Join us, John.
Join us. No.
Let her go! She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you, John.
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time. This is a new century.
Dutch, we all did our best for you. Ain't our fault things turned out the way they did.
I think it would be pretty cool if they did a remaster of Red Dead Redemption 1 and used all the new
Say something, Dutch.
all the new characters. Like Dutch looks very different. Bill looks very different. Javier looked very different in Red Dead Redemption 1.
To say no more.
Nah, I effed it up. I've seen them shoot him when he's like all on fire and stuff. I don't know how to make that happen.
Shot me.
You shot me.
You shot me pretty good.
I waited too long. I have not had a chance to watch that yet, Spatula. I don't know how to change weapons right here. I don't know how to force him to have a different weapon. Unless I can do it in here. I don't know how to do it. Satisfying moment.
Thank you.
That figures. Yeah, it just makes you do it. There must be a way to force it or to like fake it though, because I've seen
You okay?
video of like Micah, all his like skull and everything like all burning. There may be some other thing you could do.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin. It's Blackwater.
I'll go see.
Hurry up! I got a wedding I
I'll
want
loot
to
him.
go to.
I got a wedding I want to go to. How pure. No concerns of booby trapping or anything. Now kill Sadie and take all the money for yourself. Just kidding. I would not do that. I read somewhere that they played the flutes for this part through their nose. Picture that. That's how I picture it anyway. Trumpet players too.
Come out here!
Right here. Burr, burr, burr. What an ending though. What a great game.
It's over, Abigail. It's all over.
It's over. We killed them. Well, except for Dutch, so it's not really over, but snooty flip. Yeah, we'll do that next. I wish there was a remaster to play. Like, I really like Red Dead Redemption 1, but it would be cool if someone or Rockstar recreated it. Dan doesn't work there anymore, right? Dan's the one who left, or was it Sam?
To dust and God is never rush. Come only by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world.
And Bill and Javier, they're still alive. We don't know where they are.
Makes sense when Brother Santo said one more run.
So that was Dan that left.
gonna be enough. Money for
I feel like any spouse of a cowboy, that whole life was crazy. We should watch another cowboy movie this weekend. I don't think I have any plans on Sunday. Oh, that's cool. You can see Sadie kind of holding her side a little bit. It's a bummer that he left Rockstar, but I think he's working on something at another spot, so. It's me, Jake. I agree. This is my favorite game of all time, and I've played a lot of games.
Forget that I'm in the cage.
Probably, yes, the story's done, but they're, would you like the idea of playing the flute with a nose? I don't remember where I saw that, but I've seen it done before. It is the masterpiece. It's really fun. I want to look through the credits when they get to voice actors so we can figure out who the voice of Alkai is. I remember his name is Josh, what is it? Josh...
I need you in the world.
Jonathan Joss. That's the name we're going to look for. I will be playing Red Dead Redemption 1 next. Does anyone care? Should I play it on PC or PS5? Because I'm agnostic to it. I'll buy it on one of those.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Oh yeah, I don't expect them to do anything with Red Dead Redemption right now. All power is focused on, all their blood flow is focused on GTA. I understand that. Yeah, there's mods for Red Dead Redemption 1 as far as I know. That might be fun. Random says PS5 was perfect. I don't know what to say for PC. Last time I played it on this channel, it was on PS3, and I don't love the PlayStation 3 controller anymore. It used to be like the coolest shit. Don't like the camera angle on PC. Now that's good to know. I would not have known that there was a difference. Okay, Arthur says PC. I'll look and see if there's mods for it. If they're as good. I'm sure there might be, but I feel like the PC port's rather new, right? I don't know. I'll check it though. Yeah, I'll look. If there's good mods, I'll check it out. It is fun. Buster, you're gonna cut some trees down tomorrow? That's cool. I know roughly where Edward Townsend lives. I'll look it up. I have never looked into Red Dead Redemption 1 mods. Sometimes it takes a while for the community to build good ones. We will. We're gonna watch this for a while. I want to see Jonathan Joss's name. I want to see what they credit him with. And it's also fun just to see who... Prog's answer is, as usual, just want to be here. I'm there too. I'm with you.
Desert road, desert plain.
These are some of my favorite credits too. Got nice music, and I think I like the design of everything. I think it's cool that they did not use Chinese rocks, which is the font that you see in a lot of the Red Dead Redemption stuff. Like Red Dead Redemption 1 is covered with Chinese rocks, the one that I use in my thumbnails quite a bit. It's cool. It looks more like elegant, more like a movie.
Was it mirage? Don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her.
Oh, it's not over, random user. I mean, this is the third time I've played it on this channel, so I've done high honor, low honor, and now PC with mods. Maybe next I don't know. I don't know what I'll do next, but I will take a little break from it, but Mondays will be, unless someone else feels strongly different about it, I'll move on to playing Red Dead Redemption 1. And there might come a time for a period where Monday becomes some other Rockstar game. Like I still haven't played Max Payne 3. I have Max Payne 1 and 2, although they're great games are a little dated, and we know that Remedy is coming out with Max Payne 1 and 2 as one game sometime over the next 2 years, so I don't know. Spatula's down for whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, they do a good job with this, right, Random? Like, it's just everything. Good font, the background being on, like, scratched up, kind of, whatever that's supposed to be, film. Another play, you know, who knows? There is probably some time. Modding really opens up when you get to the end of the game like this, so it's going to drop me as John, and I get to play and do whatever I want. Some of the mods are storyline breaking, so you can put them here, like building houses and businesses and giving John Yakuza tattoos. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that normally would break the storyline. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to boop you guys there. Lucky Strikes Back feels the same as I do. Max Payne 3 is up on my list. Like, for example, I'm interested in it. I think I have all of them. I at least have Max Payne 2, which is pretty good. I also have Alan Wake's American Nightmare, but that won't be a Monday game. I actually have this installed. This is so good. But it's so dated. It's really short, but it's really dated graphics-wise. Bully, it's another good game, but again, a little dated graphics-wise. I'd love to see them do a remaster of this, but I don't think they ever will. The OG Grand Theft Autos. Thought I had Max Payne 3 on here, but you know what, now that I think about it, I might just have it on PlayStation. Did they port that? Is Max Payne 3 on PS5? I did Far Cry 5 already, loved it. That was a great time. Far Cry 4 would be on there. I love Far Cry 3. That's my favorite, like one of my favorites. My favorite Far Cry game. Maybe aside from Blood Dragon, which is DLC, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, so Max Payne 3 I'd either have to buy if there's a PC version of it, but I have it on PS3. So that's something to think about. Isn't this nice still trail? There's a great soundtrack to this. I have all of the soundtracks that they sell on the different vinyls. Like there's the red one that's mostly the music that has a professional singer over it, like Josh from Queens of the Stone Age or Willie Nelson. And then I have, of course, the little smaller record that's the Build a House song. There's a couple of different songs on that. And then the score. It's a really great. The whole thing is so nice. So it's leading us into Red Dead Redemption 1 with these scenes, right? Yeah, wasn't that fun? They work well. I like it. I like vinyl because you can just throw it on. And I usually buy movie soundtracks because they have a variety of different types of songs on them. I buy also like albums and stuff, but usually my main collection is supposed to be soundtracks, but I probably have twice as many albums now. Cheers, Buster. This is Sprite Zero today. It's hot, so I didn't want to have tea. I got a lot of games on tap though. I just wonder what you guys all want to see. So like it made a lot of sense, for example, to play Metro Exodus because it's a modern game and I really, really enjoyed that. But I also own Metro 2033 and Last Light. And those look really good. And they are remasters to an extent, but they are a little dated, they're older. But I think those could be really fun. I think Monday will be staying at least Rockstar at least Rockstar, and for the time being, like I said, Red Dead Redemption 1, but I have so many games that I want to play with you. 'Cause I like playing games, but I'd rather play a storyline game with other people, and I don't, like I said earlier, hey, it's Tilly. I don't know many other people in person other than Pavel and Edward who play, and you guys, of course, but I don't know anybody local that plays games. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't think Red Dead Redemption is going to get any more love. We can all dream about Red Dead Redemption 3, but I think that's all it will be. It's sad, but... Debugging the Dragon, yep. I was just talking about how I'll be playing that again next, but I did a whole playthrough, including Undead Nightmare. Must have been over a year ago on this channel, but I'm gonna do another one. I like it. There's a lot. I think after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, there's a lot to find out and a lot to learn from Red Dead Redemption 1. Things that you don't really even notice at first. At least I didn't, because I didn't know the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 when I first played Red Dead Redemption 1 when it was new. So a lot of things they talked about, I didn't really understand what we were even doing. Why? Rockstar did such a good job of making this prequel, though. So good. I'm kind of leaning towards seeing it on PS5 because last time I did it was PS3. Again, if there are good mods that look like they're fun, I'll check it out. I agree, Random. I think it's impossible to know. Hey, there's the man himself, Pearson. I think it's impossible to know so far in the future because we're going to be playing GTA 6 for like probably 15 years, maybe 20 years. They're going to be playing that game for forever. They're going to do the same thing. It's going to be the same deal, I think. Hey, there's the whole gang together. That's nice. Nice box, 2 pizzas and 2 500ml waters and peanuts for a snack. Today, what did I eat today? I had some tuna salad and popcorn and some dill pickles. Goes good with the tuna salad. Dinner tonight, I'm gonna grill some chicken and have some vegetables next to that. I got a lot to do after this though. So this is the guys coming hunting for John, right? It's basically what we think of as happening here. What are they doing with the... they have like a warrant. They're looking for him. People are complaining about GTA 7 already. Mustard had chicken walk. Nice. You gonna do some ramen, Random? Do you guys have buldak in your country? B-U-L-D-A-K. This is the best ramen in the world. It's super spicy, but it's so good. Well, best at-home ramen. I want to believe, but I also believe that there's probably UFOs. That's how I feel about it. Like, yeah, I believe like there's probably some aliens out in the galaxy, as much as I believe that Red Dead Redemption 3 will happen. I think it was such a Dan project, and since he left the company, maybe we'll get Red Dead Redemption or some form of it from the company that Dan has created. It won't be called Red Dead Redemption, but maybe it'll be like an unofficial Red Dead Redemption. But I don't know, I just don't know. I don't know them personally, of course, but I was always told that Dan was like the main person pushing this game. Sorry, Clever. What time is it at your house? It's not dinner time yet? Here it's 4:30 in the afternoon, so I'm just prepping my appetite. It's a good point. Red Dead is, it probably won't be Red Dead Redemption. It'll be Red Dead something. But it might not be anything. I think, I don't know. I wouldn't bet money on it, but I wouldn't bet money against it. I want it to happen. Like tomorrow, I want to like meet a extraterrestrial, same level. I don't want that to happen. Buster said Buster's going to visit Los Angeles before Red Dead Redemption 3 is ever even. That's a good way to say it. That's funny, Edward. I'd be surprised if I do think we're going to be playing GTA 6 for like over 15 years, just like GTA 5. It's been out for what, 10 or 12 years now? Does anyone remember the first West Virginia? Right on. I've been to your state before. You got a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah, there you go, Arthur. Yep, same. 0:33 UK time. I like how we're just chilling, talking about what may or may not ever happen, and food, and waiting on this to get to the voice actors, which I think will be pretty far out. It's also cool to see these hints about what comes in the next game. They do a great job of prepping you for the previous game. Mrs. Must is showing me something. Can I show it off? Can you come over here? So we got a embroidery machine. This Mrs. Must is brilliant. And we're, you know, an embroidery machine for making stuff. Check this out. Mrs. Must is making a gift. Sorry to turn that off for a second. Look at this. How cool is that? This is just a test. So she's just testing something out. But the machine is so legit. It's amazing. Like it. Here, look real close. Look at that stuff. Isn't that cool? And so we have it's for a family member. The machine has like 6 colors. And it does all the work. Like you just put the design in on the computer, figure it all out, set up your colors of your string, and then bang. It takes like, right? Isn't that cool? So she's gonna put that on a tote bag for Yoli, our friend. Ain't it crazy good? I'm surprised. I mean, she's a talented woman, and that's one of the many things that I love about her. But we decided to get one. You'll see some. Unfortunately, it'll probably be US only Mustang merch coming out too, but like I can now make this hat by myself. Nice job, Mrs. Must. Looks legit. I really like the color scheme too.
Me too, I love it.
Nice job. She just walked out of the room going, I love it. It's one of the happiest things in life, seeing someone that you love happy and proud. She's watching somewhere, so she'll see all your comments. Yep. It's cool because we are a good match, because when she first was thinking about getting the machine, she was like, it's so technical, I don't know if I can figure it out. And I was like, that's what I'm good at. I'm good at technical stuff. You just figure out what you want to make and we'll figure it out together. She's really good with hands-on things, and I think, you know, it's not going to take her long. It's cool. It has like a tablet on the side where you run it and set it all up with the computer. And then it has like 6 needles that all connect to 6 different colors, and it just holds it and it makes it all happen. It's cool. It's easy to screw it up. You have to be good at setting it up. You have to be good at like picking the colors and matching all that stuff together. But right, it's a good balance. I think that's one of the reasons I married her, is because I feel we have a good collaboration. We're good with each other. You don't want to both be the same. It sounds cliche. You don't want to be complete opposites, but you want to excel in different areas so that you can pair well. See here, they're already scoping them. And that's the dude from the end of Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't think I'm spoiling anybody, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be him. Player insights. Imagine being a QA tester for this game. That must have been so cool. I don't know how they do that. I mean, I know they make you sign a non-disclosure agreement, but wow. that fresh scent in the air. But it smells like... Ah, yes, that's a great line. Jack says that, right? Very, very end. I don't know if he actually says it exactly like that, but... Yeah, against a big company, NDAs are almost impossible to beat. Like, you are screwed. They're going to sue you, and you're done. You're going to be in trouble. Against a small company, probably not as bad. Or non-compete clause, NCC, that's another one. If you go work for a larger company, and you have an NCC with a smaller company, the smaller company is usually not going to go after you because you have the bigger company behind you. NDAs are pretty serious, though. I would never mess around with an NDA. I don't think it's worth it. Usually, too, you're getting access to something that's very exciting and interesting. So why? You know, you're not going to get anything out of it. They're going to sue you if you make... First of all, they'll sue you anyway, but if you make any money off from it, they're going to sue you for that, and 10 times double because you have to hire legal, you know? How much did they make? Let's find out. That's the risk. That's the risk, Random. I think that there is a bit of honor system there, but it's also the legal system. NDAs, just like any other law, are only important if you get caught. So if you don't get caught, sure, but the risk versus reward there is pretty low. Because if you risk it and you disclosed that Rockstar was making a game and it was Red Dead Redemption 2 and here's the storyline, how are you going to benefit from that? You have to tell the person you're telling it to. You'd have to sell it. There would be no reason to do it, just unless you're just being a troll, and then you're just risking getting sued for no benefit. It's a cost, risk, and reward balance, right? Red Dead Redemption apparently grossed around $725 million in its first 3 days of release. And in total, it made no, that's impossible. I don't even know if we can decide how much they really made. That was in the first 3 days. They made $725 million. It's got to be in the billions. I mean, you would think. I'm just looking at random things. You can never really, because they're, I think they're a private company, so they don't really have to tell anyone. Look who it is. Yeah, this is all wrong. Like, IGN says 64 million. That's not even close to true. I think we just have to guess that they made a crazy, like, a shipload of money. Later, clever Joker. Let's just say that they sold 75 million. I'm just going to make some random numbers up here. So if they sold 74 million copies, and let's say that they made profit of $20. I don't know. Just $20. If they made just $20 off from 74 million, that's $1,480 million. And I doubt that. That's a very low number. Oh, here's my thing. Hang on. I'm watching. We're looking for Jonathan Joss. I think he's going to be down towards the bottom because he's... I don't see him yet. I don't see him. Jonathan, where are you at? All these people had signed NDAs and it took 5 years or something to make the game. Sorry if I'm missing anything interesting in chat. I gotta keep my eye on this. My luck, he was like the first person on the list and I just missed it. Jonathan Spivey, no. Lemoyne Raiders, Laramies. Oh man. There's too many names on screen. I think the chances of finding this are pretty impossible. But I think he was like the voice of something. The voice of the people or something random like that. No way. Jonathan Joss, yeah. It is nice tone. The guitar definitely has nice tone. Yeah, there's no way I'm finding this information. Oh well. I'm just gonna look him up. Jonathan Joss, Red Dead Redemption, Dose. It's weird because they just say, what did Jessica Leclerc do? Yeah, I saw Jonathan Spivey. Buster, you caught his name? I did not. My brain does not work that quickly. I need it in slow motion. Jonathan Joss was also in the Magnificent Seven for some reason, so he was a Native American. I think he was Apache. The local population voice. What does that even mean? So in Red Dead Redemption 2, the term the local population refers to non-player characters that inhabit various towns and locations. These NPCs are essentially the background residents. So he just did some background stuff. Probably background Native American voicing because he was an Apache. Yep, Michael DeSantis. No. Maybe Michael's voice actor was, but what's his name? Trevor's voice actor definitely was. He played a big one. I like the OG Magnificent Seven Spatula. I have not watched the modern one. I'm sure it's alright, but... I wonder if that was just because they're calling out the people in RDO in this too, Arthur. Ned Luke, thank you. Lead Nuke. The modern one is fantastic. Okay. Fantastic is something that'll sell me. Maybe that's what we should watch on Sunday. I'm a big old fan of the OG one, but give me a second. I'll bring this right back on screen. Might as well work on a thumbnail. I can't. So I'm not. Maybe I can. Okay, we have choices. We got some choices. So this is a pretty good thumbnail. I think this could be pretty good. This is also a pretty good one. I don't know which one I like better. Do you guys like the proposal or the photo shoot? I could probably work on them both. was watching, I think someone just said, Special, did you say something about Yellowstone? So I watched like the first episode of Yellowstone when my parents were out here, and I probably talked about this already. But I'm kind of just watching it, and then I hear this song, and I'm like, I recognize that voice, and I recognize this song. And it was actually a song by Lucifer, the band where one of Maynard's side projects. A great one. I'm a big fan of them. I was impressed, really impressed that Maynard got deeply involved and was cool with doing a song for such a, you'd probably think it's more of a pop show, you know? All right, let's do some design in here. Oh, Arthur Morgan, thank you so much. Arthur says, thank you so much for playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again. It was a great journey. That was really fun. And thank you for your super chat. Okay, so we got proposal. I agree. I'm kind of not sure. I'm going to just play with them both. I'll see what I can do. Some of them are better than others. I think this is a good picture, but I don't know where my face would go on this one. That's not the biggest deal to me, but it is important. But just so you know, I usually bump the saturation. I've done this so many times. If you've heard me do this 20 times, 100 times, I'm sorry. Then I have this usually works for most images, just a little more brightness and a little more contrast. And then finally, there's this option for shadows and highlights, which bumps shadows, highlights, and then white point adjustment. And I do that just because these games can be kind of dark, and also YouTube, when you make thumbnails, for some reason it darkens them and takes a little bit of the color saturation out. Put my face in the middle. Oh, that's awesome. Spatula sent 5. We broke this earlier, but thank you so much, Spatula. I appreciate that so much. Did you get a new avatar? I love it. You're too kind. I appreciate it. Oh, I could probably... It would be really funny to edit myself sitting. I don't know if I can. I'm not that good. I'm good, but I'm not that good. It is broken. So for that, Spatula, I think it might pick some people later. Yeah. I appreciate it though. Same service over here. We're going to do some saturation bump, brightness and contrast, and then shadows and highlights. Cool thing about the shadows and highlights is, like, when we have a picture like this that's actually really, really dark, I can run it a couple times and it'll keep on kind of shining the picture, which I think this one needs. I mean, this kind of speaks for itself. I think I could put myself right here, or I could put myself here. I'm not partial to left or right, so this would be fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do. And then usually what I try and do is squeeze in the, obviously the logo at some point. I have all these damn logos from doing this. I do really enjoy doing this though. I try to put these in like unique and interesting ways. It's a little tough. Some of these are a little tough. Like this, there's so much focus on them. I might actually do this a different way. Because sometimes it just makes sense to go back to another one that I worked on recently.
John Marston,
oh.
Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I'm on X, same username, Spatula. Let's connect.
I don't want to talk about that money. And no more of that...
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me? Never.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it.
I don't like you either.
I love it.
Oh.
It's home.
Oh, fall off the edge. Fall off the edge. Can I push you off the edge? God, mouse and keyboard with this game is insane. She's just living on the edge. Do we have homeowners insurance, honey? Could you call? tried pushing her. It did not work. Okay, I'll go back to it. Let me just quickly save my game. Put a mask on my face. That'd be really funny. I could easily put myself like looking over their shoulder, I guess. I would pay to see that, Prog, so it'd be actually really funny. So what I was saying before is usually if I have one of these that has like the logo down in the corner, I try to use this feature where you can actually just copy it. I can just copy this layer and then tell it to paste in place, and it'll put it in the same spot, which actually is kind of useful for something like this. I don't know. I'm trying to like visualize how I would put myself in here. I could put myself like coming up from the boat right here. I think that, so I could do that. I'm just going to scribble on a new layer to remind myself. Layer, new layer. So I could kind of do like one of these things where I'm like coming up over the thing between them. That might be kind of funny. This one I could most likely change this dude's head to my head. Or...
Stop what you're doing and get to eating, huh?
Shut up, Abigail, I'm working. Or maybe... I really do wish I could insert myself in this chair. That would have been really funny. I could probably do the same thing, like put me in here or something like that. Thank you, Spatula. This is free. This is called GIMP. It's free. It does everything that most things that Photoshop does, but it's not as expensive as Photoshop. I probably have a picture of myself somewhere where I can do this. I'm not going to use it, but actually I probably could. Hang on a second. Let me cook. I would love to be able to do that, but I don't think I'm capable. I don't know how I would approach that. I gotta find me with a green shirt. I guess it doesn't need to be if it's just going to be my head. I know I'm working off screen right now and I'm sorry for that, but there's so many pictures of me here that... how do you make the... so many bigger... view extra large icons. There's just so many damn pictures of me because I just take a bunch of pictures after every show, pretty much. I'm looking for like green shirt pictures. So many good ones. All right, random things popping behind the boat with hands and head would be funny. Okay. Usually create your thumbnails in video editing software. Okay. That would be kind of funny. I could like... the thing is, you have to make it big enough. Like it has to be... So it'd be like large here. Here, this is a cool picture. And it might be a great picture for a standalone. I could even just like put myself in here as a normal way, but I kind of like the idea of like making myself doing like one of these things, like hanging off the boat. I think that would be pretty cool. Let me work on that. That's a good idea. I don't know if I don't think I have a picture that'll work for that, but I can make one and it'll be good stuff. Place Micah drowning in the water in the background. That'd be great. I'm trying to find one that I could just use to like place it that way. I can't find any. You know, like something like this. I don't know where this is going to come up. I'll at least show you how I do this. I'm not going to use this unless it ends up looking really good. But so what I'll do is I'll paste from my camera. That's what my green screen looks like, by the way. This is pretty much as hood as you could possibly get. I will eventually paint it, but I kind of feel like it's good luck for me because when I first started doing this, I thought I will not commit to painting my office green. And I'm really not going to buy anything because I just thought, who knows? It was during the pandemic and I just thought kind of like, I don't know if this is going to become something or not. And so I put up this green, this like pattern of green. It's basically like thick paper and it's temporary. So like I was like, all right, if it doesn't work out, if nobody comes to watch my show and I just don't want to do it anymore, I'll just stop. And now I can't leave it because I'm like, I just kind of want to, I want a proper green screen. Hang on, I see someone asking me a question. Hang on, I'm focused. Is GIMP available for Mac? Yep. I think that's where I first started using it. I'm going to bring the chair in. You'll see. So here, usually what I'll do is I'll put stroke selection. Basically just puts like a big white band. You've seen this before, I'm sure. And then I'll copy it. And so what I would do is that's too big. So I'll shrink it down a little bit to like 800. And this does all the work for me. And then what I could do, this isn't going to be exactly what we're talking about. Oh, I should cut the chair. I see what you're saying now. You're right. So let's do this. Cut that. Let all that work out. I should just listen to random. He knows what he's doing. I think it is easier than Photoshop, but I've been using this since like the dawn of time. I've been using it for so long that I also do the same thing pretty much every day on this. So it's always some form of what you're looking at right now. What's up, Slick Wolf? I wish I was smart enough to do things like what we're talking about, like putting me sitting in a chair. That kind of perspective work is so difficult, though. It's really, really hard. And I think it takes like a better artistic eye than I have, because you have to be able to like picture what angle the photo needs to be taken from and that type of stuff. All right, so now I just like to do this stroke selection because it highlights a little bit better. But just for the purposes of what we're doing here, I'll just do this. So something like this would be kind of funny, like, and then we go like this. Whoa. Nope. I hate it when that happens. This is terribly boring, I'm sorry. But now you get to see what I do when you're not here. When the lights go down, this is how it goes. So it'll be something like this, where I would like work myself in. You're totally right, Spatula. Like at some point, it's like, this isn't really worth doing. Sometimes the episodes that I work hardest on see, like I could put my hands here, so maybe I'll take a picture with my hands together like this, and then I can just edit all that stuff in the same way. The closer I zoom, the more Seamus lookalike it looks. Random's here for it. Love it. It does look funny. So now I need hands, and I don't think I have a hands photo. But let me see what I can do. Just darn it. I think that I would probably do something like, this is actually okay. This is not bad. Let me see if I can take a picture real quick. Hang on. It's going to look really silly. But since you're invested, I'm here for you. Bring up the old camera. Please come up on this side. Yeah, there we go. That exactly didn't exactly work, but come on. It's going to let me do this. I can't take a photo because my camera's already in use. What if I did this? Let's see if this works. Turn you off. Nope. Does not work. Might be funnier with your hands under the water. That'd be really funny too. Like you could see, like, it would be weird though. This perspective would be a little difficult because you'd only see like the tips of my fingers, right? Because they would be blocking it. I think putting them on the edge of the wood like this, and the way that you can do this, just so you know, a really easy way to do things like that is like I could take this and hold it like this, you know, and kind of like, because again, I'm gonna edit all this stuff out anyway. So you can just find an item that's the same shape as what you're looking for, and then, you know, like do something like this and then edit it out. But I can't do it live. Today I'm learning I can't take a picture of myself live. I'm probably not going to use this image, even though it is really funny. It is a great one, but I think I'll use something else. At any rate, stay tuned for more stuff coming up. I think Wednesday I'm either going to play a trial of a game that I want to try out, or maybe Kingdom Come 2. I hear lots of cool things about it. I've never played those games at all, but it's supposed to come to PS5, so. Random, you've always wanted to do silly stuff like this, but you're too camera shy. You should just let go of that. It's really fun. I look back, there's so many thumbnails that I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Why did I do this? I have tons. You have no idea. It's kind of neat to watch this actually load, because this was my original style of thumbnails, where I just did like big ass words, and then I started putting logos in, but you can see how long it takes to load these things up. But if you go back far enough, you see some really funny things. Like one of the first times I put my face in a picture was probably in the first play of Red Dead Redemption 2. It's here somewhere. Some of these worked really good, some of them didn't. Some of them I liked quite a bit, some of them I didn't really like. I thought there was one. So there's earlier things there's just missing for some reason. Creating is wicked fun. Anywho, it's good talking to you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad the story's over in a way, because I get to move on, but also sad because it's a great one. But like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday. If you feel strongly that you want to see me play something specifically, let me know. I'm on Discord all day long. But if not, I'll probably just pick something. I have so many different options. So many choices. I love how the weather's changing. Kingdom Come 2 sounds great. Okay. I know it's a giant game. Like, it's going to be one of those things where it's just going to tease what the game's capable of. But I don't know. For me, I'm cool with that. I don't know. I don't exactly plan on playing it on stream, but who knows? There should be some really good ones. I'm going to let you leave in just a second. This is my actual favorite real life part of Los Angeles right here. The Griffith Observatory. Arthur's been there. Wait, I gotta find this one, because there was this was so fun to make. Putting the stickers, even this sticker with like the shading and stuff. If you've played this, these stickers aren't on the phone booth. This was probably one of my favorites. It was such a cool, like, it was a high effort but low vibe thumbnail. I really, really like doing this. This was really fun, especially this little Rockstar sticker with the shading on it. Hey, and there's the Griffith Observatory again. If you ever come to Los Angeles and you want someone to go here with, call me. I'll go with you. It's so fun. I could seriously look at all this stuff for a long time. There I am. Good times. Lots of good memories here. Oh, there's my face. This is one of the first times I put my face into a Red Dead Redemption logo or a thumbnail. I love them too. And I appreciate you reminding everyone. This is a really good picture. It's actually my logo. I just cut my avatar up to make that happen. There were other times too, and eventually I started doing it all the time. Probably right around... I guess it was quite a while. I forget when I started putting my face in here. It was after Control. There we go. So it was after Alan Wake, and then I just started picking it up here. So much good times. Many, many good times. All right, for real. This time I'm out. Nice talking with you. See you Wednesday. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. If you haven't liked the video, click that button on your way out. I appreciate you, Progs. Thank you so much. Everybody with the Mustang logo next to your name, thank you. If you don't have one, that's okay. Like I said, just being here is a lot, or like I always say, just being here is really supportive. It's great for my mental health. I hope it's great for yours too. Have a great night. Peace, love, and burritos.